For those of you who don't know me, my name is Melanie Gulliver and I'm President of PWN Nice Cote, a member of the PWN Global Federation of 27 cities around the world, trying to advance women's careers. I recently had the immense pleasure to spend 2 inspiring days with my peer presidents, the Federation Board and some of our corporate sponsors such as Airbus, Mercer, Currencies Direct, Amadeus, Orange, OCNC, working on the strategy for the network for the next 12 months. What struck me about those 2 days was the amazing diversity and talent that we have hiding within our network. I only got to meet 40 members at that event, but we are a network of over 3,000 women across the globe. We should be trying to connect with all those women who can help us advance our careers. But how do you connect with people when all you can see is a photo online and their bio online? Well, one action point that came out of the strategy meeting was the idea that we could all create a short video profile of ourselves, discussing who we are, what we do, what skills we have to offer, but also what we need now to advance. We would use keywords to match those people together who had the skills and the needs, and in that way you could build your own virtual network, your own mastermind group. I've already connected with some people on LinkedIn following the event, and every single one of them has been positive in wanting to assist me. So I really do encourage you to look at the PWN Global LinkedIn group, search through the members, see if you can find someone who could assist you and contact them. I just mentioned the word mastermind groups. That's my action point that I've got to work on this year for the network. Now, a mastermind group, what is that? Well, it's usually a small group of 6 to 8 people who all either work within the same industry or have the same function, and they meet on a regular basis once a month to discuss issues that each of them have and to brainstorm them with the other people within the group. The group starts at a set time. Members are asked to apply. The group then becomes a closed group. We don't allow people to join later on, because the idea is that you don't want to keep going back over past issues. You have to commit to be ready and available to attend each of the meetings. Now, those meetings obviously could be online, but if there was enough of a base group within Nice for a certain topic, then we could also do actual live meetings as well. The first mastermind group that will be set up will be the Entrepreneurs Group. I've already been approached by Laurel Robbins, the new VP Entrepreneurship on the PWN Global Board. She wants to launch something in September, so do look out in the global newsletter for an invite for all the entrepreneurs out there to join these mastermind groups. We'll be charging a small sum of money for the groups to make sure that those people who do join are really committed, and also because we believe that there is really great value to be got from being part of these groups. Another group which I'm looking at setting up here in Nice and potentially online is a Women in IT group, following an approach I've had from a member from Amadeus. I'd also encourage all of you, if you're interested in becoming part of a mastermind group, to get in contact with me. You can email me at president@pwnnice.net. Other action points that came out from the strategy meeting were the need for us to reconnect with expired members, to reward members who have been with the network for a long time, and also to be really welcoming to new members. We decided welcoming committees would be a really good idea in the networks. And here in Nice we've already launched, or I'll be holding soon, our very first new members breakfast. That's an opportunity for me to get to know those new members much more quickly than I normally do, but also for them to ask me any questions they may have about the network and what it can do for them, and also what they can offer the network. You know, if I then get to know those members and know that they have a skill, I can put them in touch with an existing member within our network who I know may be needing help in a certain way. Again, if you are a new member and you haven't been invited to one of these breakfasts, please send me an email, president@pwnnice.net, and I will make sure you get on the next mailing list. With our corporate sponsors at the event, we worked on programs that we could launch together that would aid them in their aims. One very successful program that was suggested was the idea of holding exit interviews for senior women who want to leave the corporate world. There was the idea that senior women may not want to tell the whole truth to their corporate HR departments in case they wish to go back into that company later on, but if it was an objective PWN person holding the interview, then they would be more likely to be more open and discuss any personal issues that they felt had prevented them from continuing. There was a lot of discussion about talent retention, how corporates should be retaining their senior women or attracting them back into their workforce if they choose to take a career break for various reasons. I have to thank Currencies Direct, who very kindly have not only come on board recently as a sponsor for PWN Nice going forward, but also chose to sponsor the evening cocktail event for all the Federation and our corporate partners. It was a huge success, and I really hope that we will build a great relationship with Currencies Direct. You can see their details on our website shortly. I also have to thank Tracy Ianetti, our events manager, who worked with the Federation organisers to make this event a huge success. It was so successful that the Federation have actually asked already if they can come back next year. It's now summer. You wouldn't believe it because it's decided to start raining while I'm standing here doing video. But basically, I wanted to let you know that over the summer period, PWN Nice tends to wind down its activities to allow members who want to go away, obviously, not to feel that they've missed out too much, but also to allow the PWN board, who work incredibly hard, to relax and not to have to keep on organising events. In July we have 3 lunches as normal in Nice, Monaco and Sofia, and we are also organising a Race for Life in conjunction with Cancer Research UK to raise as many funds as we can for this really important research programme. I do hope you'll be able to attend the walk stroke run. It's on the 27th of July, but if you can't, then please do sponsor a member to make sure that we raise as many funds as we can for such an important cause. So on that note, it just remains for me to say I wish you all a really, really great summer, wherever you may be, on the Côte d'Azur or further afield. Please keep checking out our website, pwnnice.net, for the upcoming events and for all the offers that we have from members and our sponsors. And I look forward to reconnecting with you all in September. Thank you.